How do billionaires really think? What sets them apart from the rest of us? Here's a little secret. It's not just luck or being born into wealth. After meeting 100 billionaires, I discovered 7 life-changing lessons they live by, and you'll want to hear them. What if I told you that adopting just one of these habits could put you on the path to a wealthier, smarter, and more successful life? Don't believe me? Stick around and see for yourself, especially lesson number 6. It's the one no one talks about. Let's dive in. Lesson 1. They obsess over time. Billionaires know one thing most of us don't. Time is their most valuable asset. Here's the kicker. They treat every minute like it's worth thousands of dollars. One billionaire told me, if something can be done for $50 an hour, I'll pay someone else to do it so I can focus on creating $50,000 an hour. How are you spending your time? Are you wasting hours binge-watching TV or scrolling social media? What if you shifted just a fraction of that time into learning skills that make you money? Lesson 2. They ask big questions. Here's a question for you. If you had $1 billion, what problem would you solve in the world? Billionaires constantly ask themselves big, bold questions, and those questions lead to even bigger opportunities. They don't just focus on making money. They think about making impact. The next time you're stuck, ask yourself, am I thinking too small? Because your mindset determines your money. And speaking of mindset, wait until you hear the habit in Lesson 4. It might just blow your mind. Lesson 3. They master risk and reward. Most people avoid risks. Billionaires, they embrace them strategically. They know how to calculate the downside, prepare for it, and still take the leap. One billionaire told me, the biggest risk is not taking any risk. Think about that for a second. What opportunities have you passed up because of fear? Maybe it's time to stop playing it safe. Unless your plan is to win the lottery. Lesson 4. They leverage other people's talents. Billionaires know they can't do it all themselves, and they don't even try. Instead, they surround themselves with people smarter than them in specific areas. They're not afraid to delegate, collaborate, and most importantly, trust. Who's in your circle? Are you trying to do everything on your own, or are you building a team that can take you higher? Lesson 5 takes this idea to a whole new level. Wait till you hear what it is. Lesson 5. They never stop learning. Here's a truth most people ignore. Billionaires are students for life. One billionaire told me, I read 50 books a year because one idea could be worth millions. They don't just consume, they apply. Ask yourself this. When was the last time you invested in your own growth? Are you upgrading your skills or are you staying stagnant? And no, TikTok tutorials don't count. Lesson 6. They think in decades, not days. This one changed how I see everything. Billionaires play the long game. While most people are focused on short-term wins, billionaires ask, where do I want to be in 10, 20, or even 50 years? Their wealth isn't an accident. It's a well-thought-out plan. What's your 10-year plan? If you don't have one, you might already be falling behind. And Lesson 7? It's the most surprising one yet. Lesson 7. They stay humble even at the top. This might shock you. The most successful billionaires are often the most humble. Why? Because they know the moment they stop learning, listening, and growing, they lose. It's not about arrogance. It's about curiosity and gratitude. No matter how far you've come, there's always room to grow. Humility might not buy you a yacht, but it could save your success. Conclusion. So there you have it. 7 lessons from 100 billionaires that could transform how you think, act, and build your wealth. Now, here's the question. Which of these lessons are you going to apply first? Don't just watch. Take action. And if you're ready for the next step in your financial journey, check out my video on making everyone a billionaire. Trust me, it's packed with even more insights that could change your life. Remember, the journey to success starts with the first step. So take yours today.